Welcome to No Excuse Terror. It's your girl Marissa here. Getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys, and I hope this video finds you guys well. If you're new to this channel, guys, welcome. And feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear. Whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl, so you know when your girl posting. If you are returning to this channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' support. You guys is helping your girl get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. Let's get into it and see what the messages are for the collective today as a unit and as a whole. Only for your highest good. Red Bird. So you guys may have seen a cardinal. This represents loyalty, love, relationship manifestations. So you guys is manifesting real love out there? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Unhealed emotions. You have strength to rise through incomplete and messy situations. Somebody's trying to manifest love with you guys, but something's unhealed with this person. It's like when you're manifesting love, you got to heal some things to make sure you guys is on the right path. What kind of love are you manifesting? You don't want to manifest no bullshit. You want something real. You're aware of something. You don't want to go in circles when it comes to something that you confidently want and deserve. With the Red Cardinal, you are never alone. Your spirit guides and ancestors are here to let you know that loyalty and love in relationships that you're trying to manifest, you will do it. Blue Jay is here as well. It's a time to open up your heart to new possibilities, Spirit is saying. Joy is here as well. You are aware of what you want and what you don't want. Your ancestors is speaking for you. You ready for love? I am ready for love. What is going on? Yeah, a hell of a coincidence. See, somebody out here could be healing from a heartbreak, and they're ready for love. Somebody could be facing some physical pain, or they faced the physical pain when they went through this heartbreak. They're going to have to admit that. Full disclosure. Yeah. Somebody, self-love, man. Self-love. That's the only way to do it right now. Opportunities is here. Spirit promises it. You could be fully done with a situation that created a lot of pain in you guys' life. And now you're ready for real love. What someone thought was irrelevant when it came to a happy home, somebody wanted you to be the sacrifice when it came to that, to rise to the occasions and things. Yeah, Archangel Michael here right now for you. It wasn't an accident that you went through what you went through in the past. You went through it so you'll know what you don't want when it comes to a love situation. You deserve to know what you are. You deserve to know what you deserve. Coletta, you could be feeling a shift. You ready for love? You may not have an idea of how to go about it. Pigeon is here. This symbolizes peace and love. All you know is that you want peace. You deserve peace. You deserve real love. And you will receive it. Something here about somebody can't leave you alone. You got somebody in your energy that don't want to leave you alone, but you're not playing small anymore. You know what you deserve. Squirrel is here. It's time to prepare and gather your energy and save your resources. You got somebody that don't want to leave you alone because they know you're preparing for something bigger than you ever imagined. Whatever this is, or whoever that don't want to leave you alone, they already failed with their impotent attempts. That ain't it. Vulture, I see. It's like somebody wasted time trying to be a scavenger in you guys' energy. But just see it as divine recycling. You know what you won't allow around you anymore. Yeah, whoever this was that was a vulture in you guys' energy, know they made a huge mistake. You guys could be seeing them Red Cardinals. That's good luck. Somebody got a problem and it's getting worse for them. On one side, you ready for love. Somebody else going through something when it pertains to love. Wow, how did you do that? So somebody thought they was doing something when they was trying to control the scene here with a voodoo doll. Because they didn't want you to be seen in public. This could be an older man. This man didn't want you getting clear messages from the cosmos. What they thought. This person is going to be shot now. It could be somebody's baby mom. They expected it. They expected to do something against you, towards you. Wanted you placed in a category to box you in. But you are the star. They didn't want you to be seen as that. Your words help people see the difference now when it comes to lovers and what's a blessing. You have more confidence now after somebody did a lot of spells so that you could lose. Humiliation spells as well. They did everything that it was in their power that they could do. But you completed a challenge. This person that don't want to let you go, knowing that you got love in the air and love in your energy, is two-faced. This person could be facing bad health as well that tried to set you up. Travel is here. So somebody could be traveling towards you guys because they're curious. They're curious about something. They could even very well want to confess something to you guys. But stop is here. Somebody needs to stop before they get ready to go to jail or something. This could even be physically, spiritually, mentally. They tried to flip the narrative on you guys to take advantage of the situation when it came to you. But collective, you carry your own power. They wanted to control that aspect of you. Sun is here. So you already recognize this. This could also be a Leo. That could be in you guys' energy. Don't have to be. But somebody's saying that you're not as fragile as you once were. You're open to new possibilities of prosperity, success. You're open now. Your adversaries is in the reverse. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. It's game over with somebody that had a third party that was playing hokey pokey in you guys' energy. Yeah, they're arrested in the spirit realm because they're corrupt. Something about you being beautiful. Somebody could feel like you do too much. Well, the person that feel like you do too much is not for you, right? They want to keep you second guessing. But we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We want real love. It's time to follow your truth path, Spirit is saying. Away from somebody that already been exposed as being malicious in you guys' energy. For the collector, you don't want nothing else from the past. If you're single, you waiting on the real love. You took enough time out with yourself, self-love, to pour more love into yourself, to know what you want and what you don't want. That's the thing. Oh, goodness here. See, somebody wants to come through and apologize to you, but you already done forgiving this person. And you already not alchemized anything that they sent towards you. You actually want love. You actually want to be cherished. You don't want any excuses. You don't want nobody that want to use you as a pawn and nothing more. You're using your intuition now. If something don't feel right, you're not there. You don't want it. And that's how you're receiving your justice. You might even be owed money. Money could be coming into you guys. They say they hate you, but will never say it to your face. You could be owed money for somebody. That could be a baby's father. It don't have to be. You don't want nothing else from this person. What is due to you? This person tell a lot of people that they hate you. But yet and still they worrying about you receiving real love. No evil shall come your way. You know this, right? If you don't, let me be the first to tell you, no evil shall ever come your way. Even for somebody from the past that you don't want to be dealing with anymore. Make the right decision, Spirit is saying. That's it. That's all. What is going on? What's going on? They didn't want to tell you something, but you shift the energy within everything without even trying. They didn't want to tell you that they made a deal with the devil. Okay. But there's something more. Something here pertaining to this ex that came to betray you or want to betray you. Feeling like they made you a weird loner. But the time that you spent by yourself was healing. You were healing. That's very unusual and a message of concern for somebody. Because somebody didn't expect for you to heal. They wanted you to be so broken that you would just take anything. Now we want real love. A soul contact. A soul contract. Somebody could be fighting that. Oshun is there. All praise is due to the Most High and Orishas. You're getting ready to receive joy. Something that a thief could never give you. All a thief could have you doing is full of anxiety and panicking and experiencing bad karma. But you an empath. You can feel everything at this time. They were in your life to help you learn who you are. Study to show your thy self-approval. Right? Unexpected revelation is out here. These people that told lies on you, this person that told lies on you, and treated you like a free-for-all, they were only in you guys' energy to redirect something. We're not doing that anymore. If somebody's not pouring into us, we're not going to allow ourselves to be depleted. Somebody didn't even know what it was up against. But there's very important news coming in pertaining to these heavy burdens that you could have had to deal with in the past. Yeah, somebody could be bisexual as well. What's going on? Crescent moon. If you guys are seeing a crescent moon, if you have seen a crescent moon, this is power of change. You connected it to something greater and the cycles of life. So this is feminine energy as well. Don't let yourself get too distracted. Spirit is saying everything is everything. What's going on? There's a practitioner here. There's always a price for their tricks. So somebody's paying a price for allowing somebody to help out and causing blockages and damage on you guys' path. Your heart is now open for new love. I can't make this up. Something here about your birth parents. Since a child, you were taught. Throughout your relationships, you were taught to not, you know what I'm saying, distrust anything and anyone and what they're saying. But more so trust how you feel around certain individuals. What's going on? Yeah, you pushing past all the doubt. It could be air sign. Somebody could be an air sign, but you're taking ownership and leadership. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. Spirit wants you to focus on your heart's desire at this point. Desires. Not anybody that had you feeling depressed because they're overdrafting you guys' energy. See, somebody's future dependent on something. the big ulterior motives because they knew you wore your heart on a sleeve. You never stop being a good person, a good-hearted person. There's no shame in your game when it comes to that. But just make sure you're a good-hearted person to the right people. What's going on? You inherited a treasure. And that could be a sweet, good heart. Somebody wants to apologize to you. But they only want to cloak in you guys' energy. They coming in the energy that they know you are. But you know when something's not right. Somebody's facing bad karma for trying to attack your Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups, the way you love yourself, the way you love others, it is well. The truth is there. Somebody finally finding out the truth, or the truth is finally coming out. Something here about testing your loyalty, Divine Feminine. You're very powerful. Somebody's reflecting now on the unconditional love that you give out. They're reflecting on when you guys was a couple. And they also see how you bounce back after they hurt you. You bounce back quicker than expected. I'm just flipping card. Whatever comes out, comes out. This is about love, though. Somebody did a dirty deal. Somebody made dirty deals when it came to you, and they're receiving karmic justice now. So just be mindful, especially about anything that want to come back for you from the past. Okay? Somebody abused their power, and they did it aggressively. They were trying to build something on fear. They were trying to build fear inside you guys. But you are chosen. You're the number one here. You're Orishas, your creator, is going to make sure you are well surprised. Somebody that never accounted for you being healed, for you surviving. The fact that they were jealous of your life. Somebody's definitely stuck thinking about you guys right now. And how you put an end to a situation that they felt as if they had leverage because they were doing spiritual warfare against you guys. Something big is about to take place now. Yeah, communication could be coming in. Could be from a toxic family member that's playing a victim now. That chaos is following this person. Yeah, they're trying to gain your trust to find out things about you so they can take it back. These toxic family members may be to an ex. They want to know about your preparations and what you doing. You know what I'm saying? They want you to have a spirit of poverty, but not so much. They got a lot of questions about why you relocated as well. See, somebody thought a social connection would have been better than dealing with you. So they got into this group or this club, or they started dealing with other people. And they need to enjoy every moment of what they got going on while they can. You know? This person was preying on your downfall. And then now they fishing for comments because they found guilty. They know that you loved and you loved hard. But they didn't want you to escape, but they wanted you to stay the fuck out their way while they do what they do. Somebody have a guilty conscience now. They see you as beautiful. They see how you keeping your distance from this karmic masculine. It's this karmic masculine that sees that you're beautiful and keeping your distance. Yeah. This person could be scared and vulnerable. The fact that you receiving unexpected money, they mad and bitter because of that. The way you trust yourself, it made themselves a villain to you guys, Spirit is saying. But you are undeniable. You putting all of that behind you now. Everything is connected. The red flags, you know how to read them. Your abundance is coming your way now. And everything else to them is a backfire. What's going on? Somebody could have been speaking to their head. They want to, but they can't. Because they lied to someone's face. Maybe even yours. Somebody lied about being low vibrational. But it all done came out. Something here about court. Something came out. They was trying to attach something to an old version of you, and that's why they're receiving bad luck right now. What are the messages for the collective today as a unit and as a whole? Something here about this moon, so something's a secret. Yeah, somebody want to prove something to your creator, your Orishas and ancestors. They want to say that they took the wrong turn in life. A lot of work has gone into you becoming who you are today. Your ancestors and Orishas and spiritual guides care and respect you, right? And they don't want to hear what somebody's talking about. They told them you said enough. They're not speaking to someone. They're not trying to help somebody get back into you guys' energy. It's time for everybody to pay attention. Even the one that think they're even playing with the divine when it comes to you. You're not going to respond to anybody's projections. Or somebody that kept so much from you. You know, confusion, smoke and mirrors. Somebody's not above the law, even though they thought that they were going to come to you. Your spirit guides on the behalf of you. This person don't want to see you win. That's what it is. And they thought they were playing with your spirit guides as if they're playing with a human person. Like they don't see straight through this person. You already received something. You could be an older woman. Or somebody that's an older woman could have received this message already. Somebody that's moving in small groups. They already received the message that you choose in your friendships carefully. You know that you have to be friends before you can be anything else. And you want real divine love now. You do. Yeah, what was based? They based the incident solely on neglect or negligence. But in reality, it was deliberate. This betrayal. Somebody was not mature enough to deal with you or be in you guys' energy, and that's fine. But now you're looking for real love. What's going on? Somebody just was trying to destiny swap with you because they know that you carry a firm foundation and anything with you would be solid. Maturity here in the reverse. See, you set boundaries with somebody that was immature and wanted to play in you guys' energy. Yeah. And they have a problem with that now. They got a problem with your ancestors. They may even have a problem with people in your family, your bloodline. Because you're fighting bad. You know the truth. They don't have no power or no gifts. They like, why? Why? Because they were doing black magic. Yeah, they was in a little group. Something was hidden. Because they were trying to control you, collective, but no one can control you. You have free will. What's going on? You are an influencer. And you're not about to be baited into no situation. Yeah, with this love spell. Somebody's trying to cast a love spell. But the divine is not letting it go. Red Cardinal. This is a message from heaven. Your Orisha spiritual guides and ancestors are going to make sure you can have love that is devoted and committed to you as well as you to them. Yeah, strength and power. They created a void. But now they're going to have to say that drama for Drama Club because it ain't going. Like, share, and comment for you guy, your girl. Yeah, somebody's envious and jealous of you guys as well. And they're nervous. But this person, if they had the opportunity to work against you again, they would. They're looking for answers on how to do that right now. But that's not fit to go. This is truly an energy vampire that you already know the truth about. That's why you're unshaken about this energy. You're unbothered and you're fully in alignment. You could be a fire sign. Or this could be a fire sign that could have had a third party that's trying to make you receive some kind of setbacks. Because they already know what's in store for you. A full marriage. See, magic was sent to you, but magic is also returning to a baby's father. Yeah, they're going to have to admit their wrongdoings. That's why they block and losing control. See, you are a teacher and a mentor, and they watch that. They watch how you move. This person is barely making ends meet, but yet they want to do beauty spells. And that's going to be a whole no. This could have been a twin flame as well. That's explaining something to a water sign. Somebody could be a witch or a warlock that tried to steal something from you as well. Yeah, they felt as if you would never stray away too long. But then you got Olo Dumare here, the source of all things. All praises due to the Most High. What's going on? Yeah. Olo Dumare is here to help you uncover hidden enemies and what they try to embed into you guys' subconscious, because they knew that the next phase of your life would be awesome. The key is mutual trust. So you want somebody that you can trust. Yeah, nothing that's diabolical. They came in your presence as if to help you, but it was all about your Ace of Cups. The love that they know that you exhibit. At one time, they were happy with the outcome. This is a warlock you was dealing with. It was a soulmate, and this could be a fire sign as well. Remember who you're dealing with. Spirit is saying this person is giving you the evil eye on your love life and your relationships right now. They're outraged, talking about how dare she. But they know that you are the gift. You could be seeing sparrows. Stay grounded at this time, Spirit is saying. And value the connections with others. Don't allow nobody to sway you from real love and what you know you deserve, collective. You escape the enemy's camp. Yeah, you have your Maya is here. Beautiful as you are. Yeah, you exposed these demons. That magic was done and magic was returned to. Punishment is now certain because you are protected and you will always be grounded. Nothing but illusions that they're casting right now, but you are still able to create your own future. Somebody want to call you on the phone as well. They want to say that they trust you. They want to talk about your integrity. You don't want to hear nothing. They want you to answer a call, but they're jealous. Moving silent, Spirit is saying, what's going on? Because you have great fortune. Yes, you do. A penny for your thoughts, and somebody wants you to talk about it, but use discernment at this time. Somebody's facing inner conflicts right now because of the neglect and abuse that they know they did to you, and they also know that they're already trapped by the devil and the deals that they made for themselves. Yeah, you could be going viral right now. They're scared and stressed out about all of that, but they're just jealous. There is a solution for everything they're trying to say. You are not misunderstood. This action is deliberate. They want people to misunderstand you, collective, but it ain't going down. This guy has something to do with a karmic female as well. Yeah, you don't have no fucks left to give. Yeah, they ain't want something to happen for you, so they trying to find out your business. But yeah, no. Somebody feel like they lost control. They could have lost control of a cart as well. Yeah, they mad. What's going on? The Creator is the only one who is giving you answers. So this main male that's codependent, it could work against you or could have turned against you with a cousin. They can't control the fact that you are happy and you remain present and you walking in your purpose. Collective, if this resonates with you guys in any way, give your girl a big thumbs up. Until next time, bye-bye.